What's up, guys? It's Kristen and joined by Michael Boost.
Hello, hello.
Today we are back with Game of Thrones, Season 2, Episode 5 and 6. If you're wondering why I'm speaking so quickly, it's only because I want to get to Episode 5 and 6 because I'm just so impatient to...
Things are happening and we need to see what happens.
What he said, so let's go. I don't know.
Their friendship held the kingdoms together.
That's true.
I don't know.
But it's
That
your
friendship
family we're
also,
fighting right now.
led to their
In return
deaths.
for my son's loyalty.
In the morning, I'll destroy my brother's army. When that's done, Baratheon and Stark will fight their common enemy together, as they have done many times before.
Our two houses have always been close, which is why I am begging you to reconsider this battle. Negotiate a peace with your brother.
Negotiate with Stannis.
Yes.
I like her for saying
Heard
that.
him out there. I'd have better luck debating the wind.
Oh, come on.
Please bring my terms to your son. I believe we are natural allies. I hope he feels the same.
I mean,
We could end this war in a fortnight.
I don't know if the swearing fealty.
I don't know about now. Oh, my God. What is... Oh! What?
Oh my God.
That should not be legal. How are you going to explain that?
Well, all right then.
Die for this!
No, wait, it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Well,
my God.
something, shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa,
She knows how to
whoa.
Scrap. Jesus.
Honey girl. You're a beast with a sword. I want you on my side.
Well, now how are we going to explain that you weren't the assassin that did this? Well, shoot. It's
Oh,
rough.
my God.
Why'd the other Kingsguard immediately assume? I guess nobody else was in the tent. You know, if you haven't seen magic before, you're not gonna...
She loved him.
Yeah. And she wasn't able to defend him.
Oh. He was a lovable guy.
Damn.
He was really nice.
We've got to leave.
That's messed
I'll
up.
hang you for this.
It wasn't even her fault, though. You saw it.
We gotta go.
Leave.
Oh.
You have to.
Can't avenge him if you're dead.
Facts.
Fair enough.
Well go,
Fair
Mama.
enough.
Well said, Mama. That's my girl.
We go out the back.
I don't think we should be able to kill with this
Wow,
ghost thing.
he went down so fast. Jesus.
You think that's fair?
It's magic, I guess.
I don't like it.
Well, so much for your place as queen, ma'am.
We need to go home.
Agreed.
Loris.
My lord, my lady,
Get out.
Stannis will be here in an hour. When he arrives, Renly's bannermen will flock to him. Your former companions will fight for the privilege of selling you to their new king.
And you want that privilege for yourself.
You will note that I am standing here talking to you, not Stannis.
Not them.
No time for this.
Ride back to Highgarden, sister. I'm not running from Stannis.
Wow.
Who gained the most from our king's death?
Well, at least he still believes in Brienne.
A sword through his righteous face.
Stay here.
He would have been a true king. A good king.
Oh,
What do you desire most in this world?
Revenge.
okay.
I have always found that to be the purest of motivations.
Says living revenge.
Yeah.
You'll be cut to pieces before he sets foot on solid ground. If it is justice that you want, be smart about it.
Flee.
You can't
Get out
hide
of
me
here.
in the grave.
True. Neither of them are wrong.
Fine, if I must.
Here we go.
He was very handsome.
He was, your grace.
Calling yourself king doesn't make you one. And if Renly wasn't a king, I wasn't a queen.
All right.
Aye.
At least she's pragmatic, I
You
guess.
want to be a queen.
No,
Oh.
I want to be the queen.
Oh, damn.
The queen.
The queen.
That's some ambition right there.
Yeah, it is.
Killed? By whom?
Accounts differ. Most seem to implicate Catelyn Stark in some way. Some say it was one of his own King's Guard, while still others say it was Stannis himself who did it after negotiations went sour.
Whomever did it, I say, well done.
It's not what Varys says. He says Renly's army's flocking to support Stannis.
Yep, and now
which
you've
would
got a
give
bigger
Stannis
problem.
superiority over us on both land and sea.
Littlefinger says we can outspend him 3-1.
And I say father raised you to have too much respect for money.
Aren't there other things you should be doing, like sealing my daughter in a crate so you can ship her away?
She'll be safer in Dorne.
I know how concerned you are.
He's
for her
actually
safety.
sending her to
Happens
Dorne.
that I am. Marcella's a sweet, innocent girl, and I don't blame her at all for you.
Oh,
Aren't you always so clever with your schemes and your plots?
I mean,
You were the clever one last season, so
you just lost your edge.
King is taking personal charge of siege preparations.
Oh God.
May I ask specifically what the king has in
We
mind?
still don't even know what
You may
happened to those girls.
specifically, or you may ask vaguely. The answer will be the same.
I don't know.
It's important that we talk about this.
Yes. Here.
It's the king's royal prerogative to withhold sensitive information from his counselors.
Damn.
Oh my God.
You're annoying me.
Well, she's even
mean,
like
you've been
he's
annoying me.
being the worst, so go solve it.
Yep.
It's wildfire.
Wildfire?
Wildfire.
Lie to me, would you, cousin?
No.
That's a lie right there. Tell me, if the vile allegations against my brother and sister are true, do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you or less likely?
Yikes.
Good question.
Tell him you're her, I mean.
Oi!
Telling you the
The
truth.
smart money would be on more likely.
She's making wildfire.
But
I
then
swear.
perhaps his own unnatural urges would give him sympathy.
I love.
They have thousands of pots already stored in their vaults. They are planning to launch it from the city walls
Wow.
with Stannis' ships and armies. Please.
When did she tell you this?
Oh.
I heard her talking with the pyromancer.
When? How long ago?
After I left her, she went to meet him.
Oh.
I swear to you,
Swear to me on what?
On
my
what?
life.
But I don't care about your life.
I feel like he's just screwing with him right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Please kill me if anything should happen to Lord Tyrion.
Great. On you get.
It will be.
I love Bronn so much.
He's so comical,
Their
man.
relationship is great.
It really is.
I'm sorry about your brother, Your Grace. I wanted to let you know that people grieve for him. Fools love a fool.
Fools love a fool. If
But
that's
you
not
should
as...
show that you grieve so the other grievers come to you.
I guess.
And I've never known you to hide from the truth.
Ooh.
You lecture me on truth. I've come to tell you that what I saw... All my brother's bannermen have come to my side.
Minimal
they have-
bloodshed.
They have nowhere else to go to, though.
Yeah, right.
It's either that or be killed.
Sitting on the Iron Throne. Nothing is worth what this will cost you. Not even the Iron. No more
Facts.
about it.
Like you said, everything comes back.
I told you. Threefold.
When we sail for King's Landing.
As soon as I've consolidated my troops, we'll make short work of the Lannisters' fleet. Once Blackwater Bay is cleared, we'll deliver our troops to their doorstep and take the city.
Okay.
Will you bring Lady Melisandre with you?
Yes.
Please,
of
God,
course.
no.
Not your concern.
If you take King's Landing with her by your side, the victory will be hers.
I never thought I'd have reason to doubt your loyalty. Was I wrong?
It's not about the loyalty.
Service means telling
It's
hard
about.
truths.
Yeah.
Loyal service
There you
means
go.
telling hard truths.
All right, what's the truth?
It's the same thing the Meister said at the beginning.
Yeah.
She's a foreigner,
Foreigners.
preaching a foreign religion.
I'm just kidding. I'm a foreigner too.
You won those bannermen from Renly. Don't lose them to her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
She got you the army. Now wield it properly.
Set out for King's Landing without Lady Melisandre. Then you lead the fleet into Blackwater Bay.
Excuse me?
She.
My time on the sea was spent evading ships,
Not fighting
attacking
them.
them. The other lords won't be happy.
Oh man.
Most of those lords should consider themselves lucky I don't hang them for treason.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Hard truths cut both ways, said Davos.
Hard truths cut both ways. This is true.
Oh, you're a hard man to
know-
follow, Stannis.
I respect the way they
hard
speak.
man to follow.
Like the way they come at each other.
They're
and
honest
like,
with each other, at least.
I do
That's
respect
good.
that.
Yeah. I worry about.
I worry about this
Melisandre.
guy. I don't know if I like him. I feel like he might be like stuck in some like
Yeah.
like he's not in his right mind or something.
Stannis has more infantry, more ships, more horses. What do we have?
Nothing.
Does that mind of yours
You have horse.
That mind of
I've never
yours.
actually been able to kill people with it.
Darn.
You could.
I'd be out of a job.
I'd be out
Good
of a
thing.
job.
about your father?
That's cute.
He hasn't sent a raven in weeks.
Everybody's looking this way.
We won't be able to hold the city against Stannis, not the way Joffrey's planning on holding it.
Corruption!
Oh, and
Oh,
you
no.
are?
Brother
fornicates with sister in the bed of kings. And we're
How did this get out?
when the fruit of the incest is rotten.
News travels fast.
Yes, it does.
A rotten king.
How did it get out, though? That's what I want
Hard
to
to
know.
argue with his assistant.
Doesn't take long.
After what you did to your birthday present.
After what he did to your birthday present.
There it is.
Prancing down his blood-stained halls to the tune of a twisted demon.
Oh.
You have to admire his imagination.
They blame you for the city's ills.
Oh.
Blame me? Trying to save them.
You don't need to convince me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's the people you got to convince. You're the one in power. You're the one that they see in control.
Exactly.
As things go south. All right, Theon.
I like that he didn't catch that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he's usually so quick with
I know.
a self-deprecating joke.
I know.
Is that yours?
No. Just kidding. Maybe.
I was gonna
He
say, I'm
only
waiting
gets
for
one.
his sister to come
I
over
mean,
and be
he
like,
only
that's
gets
not your
one.
ship.
Yeah, right. I'm waiting. I feel like it's too good to be true.
I'm your commander. Welcome.
Oh, gosh.
They could care
You're a
less.
crappy leader.
Stop! Your captain commands you to stop!
Yell a bit louder, why don't you?
Stony Shore, to raid their villages. There'll be spoils in it for you and women.
How much about that little boat's his?
And who decides if we've done our jobs well?
I do.
I do. Your captain.
Oh, gosh. It's a
They're like,
joke.
yeah, right.
Don't reckon I've got much use for your ideas on how to do it.
Damn.
I'm interested to see if
that.
Theon can actually
Take
navigate
the ship, head
this.
out on your own, and I will hunt you down, drag you back here in chains, and hang you for a traitor.
Good luck.
Congratulations on your first command.
Wow.
Thank you. Kind of you to come see me off.
They're so mean to him.
I was just on my way to Red Harbor. I've got 30 ships. There's nowhere to put them here.
Nowhere to put them here.
Better get out there. Wouldn't want to set sail without you.
That would never happen. My crew would wait on deck for a year if I asked them to.
However, your
Dang.
ship might be leaving without you.
Come on.
You know?
I'll take you up.
Oh, that's nice.
Did they send you to roll me out and dump me halfway in the sea? That would be good for a laugh.
They're not going to respect you until you prove yourself.
Okay.
How am I supposed to prove myself by pillaging piss-poor fishing villages?
You're not.
And yet that's the task my father has given me.
So why would you listen to that task?
Do they do as they're told? Do they do as they like?
There you go.
That's all you gotta do.
Stony Shore's not far from Torrance Square.
It's each
There's
of the
no
house
order
it's all
here.
ours. More impressive prize than a few fishermen's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
What, you don't think we could take it?
Oh, we could. We can never hold it for more than a few days.
You don't need
As
to.
Winterfell got word that we'd taken Torrance Square, the Starks would send their men to take it back.
True. Oh, shit.
You're starting to put the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
Take me to my ship.
Ah.
There it is.
I don't like it.
What a brilliant idea that definitely wasn't yours.
I don't like it at all.
Now that summer's over, they'll have a hard time keeping their men and horses fed.
Starks understand winter better than we ever will. The cold won't beat them.
Spies report growing discontent among the northern lords. They want to return home and gather the harvest before the crops turn.
Yeah, that's
If
important.
those same spies snuck into our own encampments, they would report growing discontent amongst the southern lords. This is war. No one's content. We've underestimated the Stark boy for too long. He has a good mind for warfare. His men worship.
Yes, he is.
And he's doing
As long
well.
as he
Doing
keeps
very
winning
well.
battles, they'll keep believing he is king in the north.
So how do we defeat him?
He is king of the north.
We've been waiting for him to fail. He is not going to fail.
Careful,
Not without
Arya.
our help.
Careful, Arya.
Not without our help.
So how do we stop him?
We've worked through the night, my lord. Perhaps we'd profit from some sleep.
Yes, I think you would, Reginald. And because you're my cousin, I might even let you wake from that sleep.
Oh.
Damn.
Go. I'm sure your wife must miss you.
Oof.
My wife's in Lannisport.
Well, then you better start riding.
Damn.
Ouch.
Dismissed.
Go before I change my mind and send her your head.
Get out.
If your name wasn't Lannister, you'd be scrubbing out pots in the cook's tent. Go!
Wow. That sucks. Well, at least she can go home.
Damn.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
Maidenpool.
Maidenpool.
Good call.
Who are the lords of Maidenpool? Remind me.
She knows her.
Mutton.
And what is their sigil?
She knows her history.
A red salmon. I think a Maidenpool girl would remember that. You're a northerner, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Good. And one more time, where are you from?
Oof.
Barrington, my lord. House Dustin. 2 crossed long axes beneath a black crown.
She knows her stuff. Good girl.
What do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
She's like,
They say he can turn into a wolf himself when he wants.
Ooh.
They say he can't be killed.
Oh, look at her smile.
You look way too happy about that.
Do you believe them?
No, my lord. Anyone can be killed.
Ooh. smart
As she
girl.
stares daggers into him.
Yep. That would have. Oh my gosh.
Damn
You think he's
straight,
like-
Arya.
Fetch that water.
Oof. You think he felt that? He felt that. I just want more of Arya so badly.
love her.
Like she's. Oh shit.
Oh, is that someone who recognizes you?
Yep.
Wait a minute. No, those are the...
There's the guys that came to get her. Weren't
No,
they?
those... I think those were the guys in the carriage cage. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Wait, carriage cage.
The prisoners that she broke out.
Was that? Oh my god!
I told you.
A girl.
It is shit.
A girl keeps her mouth closed. No one hears. And friends may talk in secret. Yes?
Friends.
The way he speaks is so off-putting.
No.
A boy becomes a girl.
I was always a girl.
And I was always aware.
Oh, were you?
That's true. He did call her little girl.
It is not for a man to spoil them.
You did a really bad job of hiding it, huh?
I should have let you burn.
And you fetch water for one of them now.
Ooh.
Why is this right for you and wrong for me?
Good question.
I didn't have a choice.
You did.
Neither did I.
I did.
You chose to survive.
A man pays his debts. A man owes 3.
3 what?
3.
Lives.
The Red God takes what is his, lovely girl. And only death may pay for life.
Whoa.
You saved me and the 2 I was with. You stole 3 deaths from the Red God.
He worships the Red God?
Oh shit. He's giving her 3 deaths. Anything she wants. That's a good. That's solid.
That's solid.
Oh my. 3 names.
And the man will do the rest.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's scary.
No more, no less. And we're done.
I can name anyone. And you'll kill him.
A man has said.
I now understand why
Whoa.
he was in
The
jail.
one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
I don't know his name. They call him the Tickler.
That is enough.
That is enough.
Go now, go.
Tickler.
Your master's thirsty.
No, you should say Joffrey.
Joffrey? Well,
Joffrey, come on,
that's a
man.
little ambitious.
No, it's not. He said 3 names. Any 3 names.
Maybe
man.
she's seeing that he can do it. Like, you know, if he gets captured again,
Why the Tickler?
it's not helpful.
I mean, I think that's the guy that killed her dad, right?
No,
Who's the
that's
tickler?
the torturer from like the last episode, the one who like lights the rats.
Oof.
It's chilly out. It's a cold watch to take.
Before the Targaryens defeated the Andals, before the Andals took Westeros from the first men.
Before I die, please.
Stop
talking.
talking. I love Sam. He's so cute.
He's really cute.
All through the long night.
I love how
He's so
positive he
excited.
is all the time.
What do you
Just
think they
happy.
were like, the first men?
Stupid.
Stupid.
People don't find themselves in places like this.
Smart people don't find
afraid.
themselves. Okay.
I think they came here to get away from something. I don't think it worked.
Yikes.
Wildlings?
What was that?
1 blast is for Rangers returning. Wildlings is 2 blasts.
So you gotta stand there, waiting, wondering. 1 blast for friends,
2 blasts for foe.
2 for foes.
And 3 for White Walkers.
Yeah, but when have we
Fair
ever
enough.
heard 3?
It's been 1,000 years, but that's the only time they blow the horn 3 times.
Well, if it's been 1,000 years, how do you know?
Thanks, Sam.
Good question.
I read it in a book.
Ha 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 ha.
Miss Coronarfa.
Hey, you're gonna thank Sam later for that.
Uh-huh.
We'll live another day. Hurrah.
You're gonna thank him later for
Yay,
that.
another day of the cold.
You know that's gonna come back around.
yeah, for sure.
And
It's
they're
come
gonna
around.
thank him.
We're gonna end an
'Cause
episode on
otherwise-
3 blasts.
Otherwise, they wouldn't know what the three horn is.
Piss on wildfire and your cock burns off.
Oh.
Fun.
I have not conducted this experiment. It could well be true. The substance burns so hot it melts wood, stone, even steel.
Even steel.
Flesh. The
Yikes.
substance burns so hot it melts flesh like tallow.
Ugh.
My companion takes issue.
If I could tell you how many crazy old men I've seen pushing carts around army camps, making grand claims about jars full of pig shit.
Our order does not deal in pig shit. The substance
right.
is far given form.
Prove it.
Since the days of Magor.
To do what?
The jars are put in catapult and flung at the enemy.
How much do you have?
Enough? More
A
than enough?
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, that's a lot of wildfire.
That's what his sister's been.
If it works the way it's supposed to,
then it
that's
makes sense.
A lot
Okay,
of
like
wildfire.
for me to see that, I'd believe it. Because why would they waste their time doing that?
Right.
Day and night.
Working tires.
At 7,811.
Wow.
I'm afraid I have to concur with my advisor, Wisdom Haley. The contents of this room could lay King's Landing low.
Yep.
You won't be making wildfire for my sister any longer.
You'll be making it for me?
You'll be making it for me.
Thank you very much.
Shoot. Imagine accidentally dropping one of them.
Yeah, right?
Dracarys.
Oh my god, she's looking so much better.
She does.
She cleans up nice. They need live food.
Yeah.
Or they need it cooked. There you go. What a cutie!
Aww. Oh. Okay.
أنا سكر أفجين ساتش الشيء. كوزيتيم أنا أريسيف مشيح جنون أكا.
Thank you, my friend. Did you see the dress Zaro had made for you? They say he's the wealthiest man in Karth.
It is known.
And if Karth is the wealthiest city in Essos...
The last time a rich man gave me a dress, he was selling me to Culture.
Fair enough.
Zara is our host,
This
but
girl's
we know
like
nothing about him.
way too prim and proper.
We like to talk about other men when they're happy.
Go find out some
You would look like a
information for
real
me.
princess in Zara.
She's not a princess, she's a Khaleesi.
All right.
All right, someone's on edge.
Take the stick, pull it out.
You should wear it, Khaleesi. You are their guest. It would be rude not to.
Oh, now
Now.
you're getting into the good graces.
It's like no night market you've ever seen.
It sounds wonderful.
The Marines think they have a night market.
What do you see?
What's the problem? What do you see? What's the problem? Oh, what are we doing?
What are they doing?
Malako says the statue is too heavy to carry. Caparo says that Malako is an idiot. They can pry out the gems, the rest is pure gold. Very soft. He can chop off as much as we can carry.
Figuring out how to steal everything.
Postawimy go z Iwizimai.
We'll wait until we leave. Man, she's really having to run interference so hard.
Look, he just took the cup.
He just wants the cup.
You have to do is steal things better men have built.
It's not the only thing. They're quite good at killing the better men.
It's not the kind of queen I'm going to be.
Mother of Dragons.
We'll see. Ugh.
He's
Jesus.
scary.
Half of the warlocks of Karth.
Warlocks?
A demonstration.
I'm scared.
What?
Look at it.
I don't know.
Into
what
its depths.
I feel like it's hypnotic.
Mm-hmm.
Look closely enough, and you can see yourself in them.
Whoa.
Often more than once.
Whoa.
Should you grow tired of Saro's baubles and trinkets, it would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying.
That doesn't sound like a good place.
You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
I don't like that.
Pri is one of the 13. It was customary for me to extend him an invitation.
Even though we don't want him here.
What is the House of the Undying?
It is where the warlocks go to squint at dusty books and drink shade of the evening. It turns their lips blue and their minds soft.
Yikes.
They actually believe their parlor tricks are magic.
I was gonna say, that feels like a smoke and mirrors move.
You watch over her.
Do I know you?
I know you. Jorah Mormont of Bear Island.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And you are...
But she is the mother of dragons.
Oh, shoot.
She needs true protectors, now more than ever.
Yeah.
They shall come day and night to see the wonder born into the world again. And when they see, they shall lust for
Whoa.
dragons. dragons are fire made flesh, and fire is power.
This is true.
Thanks for the warning, eerie woman in a creepy mask. You couldn't... Uh-oh.
Where is she? Yep, go find her.
Go find her. Go find her. I love his outfit. I want his shirt.
Yeah, I did too.
It looked like Stannis.
To me, it just looked like...
Dust. Or like...
monster.
Or like...
Shadow.
Black.
We should reach my son's camp tomorrow.
Will you stay there long, my lady?
Only long enough to tell Rob what I have seen.
And then I'm back home.
I will leave for Winterfell.
Going home. Should have been home long ago.
I never knew my mother.
My own mother died on the birthing bed when I was very young.
It's a bloody business.
Of course, his foot's rough.
Once you're safely back amongst your own people, will you give me leave to go, my lady?
Are you gonna go back?
You mean to kill Stannis?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
She wants to get that. She wants to get that revenge.
So many people out for revenge this season.
I know.
His own guards are sworn to keep him safe.
I'm as good as any of them.
Better
yes, you
even.
are. I would say so.
Renly's death was no fault of yours.
Nope.
You served him bravely.
That thing you couldn't have even.
Yeah, you couldn't have
defeated.
stopped that thing.
You couldn't.
He's gone, Brienne. You serve nothing and no one by following him into the earth.
Good point.
Very
you can
good
do
point.
more alive.
But I could serve you.
Oh.
If you would have me.
There we go.
Not battle courage, perhaps, but I don't know.
Thanks.
A woman's kind of courage.
I like that.
Thanks.
That when the time comes, you will not hold me back. Promise me that you will not hold me back from Stannis.
Sure thing, kid.
When the time comes, I will not hold you back.
Oh.
Man.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
And the new. Wow.
And the new. Whichever one you are, it doesn't matter.
And it's not just thieves, my lord.
What are you doing? Just crunching those nuts.
Come down at the night and they kill my sheep. The 3 sons is away fighting for your brother, my lord.
It's his little brother.
Keep fighting till they're told to go home. I've no one to mind my flock now, only me.
But we need help. My
Can't
God,
keep
Rickon,
watch all
calm
day
down.
and all night.
We can send 2 orphan boys from Winterstown home with you to help watch over your flock.
Oh.
If you can give them room and board.
My wife always prayed for more children.
Bran's coming into a leadership role.
I know.
God's
There,
bless
I
you
feel like
and
all
He's a
of
good
them.
steward.
All of them are coming into like some type of leadership
I
role.
agree.
That's everyone going to go for a ride before dark.
Getting tired of sitting in this chair.
Hold on. Lord Stark! Torrens Square is under siege.
Torrens Square is barely 40 leagues from here. How can the Lannisters strike so far north?
It's not the Lannisters.
Might be sellswords paid by Tywin Lannister.
We have to help them.
And most of the fighting men are away with Rob, but I can gather 200 decent men.
You need so many.
If we can't protect our own bannermen, why should they protect us?
Fair point. Good job, Bran.
Go, Sir Roderick. Take the men you need.
These kids are raised right.
Yes,
These
they were.
kids
They
are
were.
raised right.
They're smart.
Mm-hmm.
They're so smart, and he's a baby.
I know. He's figuring it out fast. Like, the difference between the first time we saw him in council and the now.
Yeah, night and day.
He's the one studying books all the time.
I did ask him. He never heard of a 3-eyed raven.
Must not mean anything then.
Her look
You
is
know
so
something.
scary.
You're lying.
He didn't give me an honest answer.
That's not the same as being a liar.
Well, it's
There you
not
go.
far off.
I love how he's always fighting with her, and she's always fighting with him.
She's the only one who, like,
It's funny.
doesn't just yes and him.
Yeah.
Tell me, boy.
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell.
Oh.
I saw waves crashing against the gates.
The Greyjoys are
Waves
coming.
came flowing over the walls.
Mm-mm.
Flooded the castle.
He has the
Targaryen were
sight.
floating here. In the yard.
The last dream you saw came true.
The sea is hundreds of miles away.
You know something.
Yeah.
Stupid dream.
I've got to get these
does
potatoes in the
know
kitchen.
something.
Otherwise, they'll put me in chains again.
Osha,
Yeah.
Oh, called her by name.
what do they say about it? North of the wall.
You know something.
She
There are all
does.
sorts of crazy things north of the wall.
But what do they say?
Yeah. What do they say?
That wasn't an
though?
answer.
Nope. I feel like she doesn't want to scare him though, but she also is
Or
like,
she's scared of what she's trying to hide from.
yeah.
Where? On that mountain.
But I don't see very well.
Oh, you can see it?
There's a fire.
I'm here.
People sitting around it have better eyes than yours or mine.
I'm looking.
When they see us coming, that fire becomes a signal. Gives Mance Raider plenty of time to throw a party in our honour.
Oh, God.
You saying we should fall back to the wall?
Probably.
Mance was one of us, once. Now he's one of them. He's going to teach them our way of doing things.
Eek.
They'll hit us in force, and they won't run away when we...
That does not sound pleasant.
They'll siege properly.
More disciplined.
Uh-oh, that's not
more
good.
like us. So we need to be more like them.
Okay.
Kill Mance and scatter them to the winds before they can march on the wall. And to do that,
We need to get rid of those lookouts.
Yep.
Steward Snow, not a ranger.
Fought and killed a white. How many rangers can say that?
Fair enough.
True.
You killed a white. You also let an old man beat your bruddy and
Ooh.
take your sword.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That was pretty bad.
He got the drop on me.
So, tell me,
He's always
how
like
long
volunteer.
has your manservant been in love with you?
Ooh.
He's not my manservant.
Everyone
He's
can
not
see
in love
it.
with me.
Are you
He's
sure
my
about
advisor.
that?
My friend.
How's her shoes?
I can almost always tell what a man wants.
And what about what a woman?
What a man wants.
Nope.
What a man needs.
To cross the narrow sea and take back the Iron Throne.
Why?
Because I promised my Khalisar I'd protect them and find them a safe home.
You want to conquer the Seven Kingdoms for the Dothraki?
I want them because they're mine by right. The Iron Throne is mine and I will take it.
Fair enough.
A conqueror?
And how did you get all of this? Did someone give it to you?
No. I come from nothing. I hit the docks like a piece of cargo. Except someone normally cares what happens to cargo.
So you wanted more than you had and you took it.
Yes.
You're a conqueror too.
We're the
Yes,
same.
just different.
Less ambitious.
Heart sees heart,
Ooh,
like
she's
sees
a
like.
less ambitious.
What do you want, Zaro and Doxos?
I want a dragon.
The gates of the city you bled for me. Why?
I will show you why.
I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody.
The door in the vault is made of Valyrian stone. The hardest steel does not make a mark. I offer the greatest locksmith in Carth their weight in gold if they could break into it. I made the same offer to the greatest thieves. They all went home empty-handed.
Huh.
You want a dragon to melt through it. Dragons melt steel.
Yep.
And it can all be mine.
Oh. Well, let's just say half.
Half?
All I have to do.
Is marry me.
That was a romantic proposal.
I've already married once for love, but the gods stole her from me.
So now I marry for strategy.
I come from nothing. My mother and father never owned a pair of shoes.
But then wouldn't he be the ruler?
I have more ambition than you thought. The time is right, Daenerys Targaryen.
Don't do it.
Robert Baratheon is dead.
Right, she hasn't gotten an update on everything that's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
If you cross the sea with an army you
The
bought and a
Seven
fallen husband
Kingdoms
who
are at
paid
war
for
with
it.
one another. 4 false kings destroying the country.
To win Westeros, you need support from Westeros.
Fair enough.
Yep.
The Starks fight the Lannisters, the Baratheons fight each other.
According to your new friend, who earned your trust by cutting his hand?
He makes the can thing seem so
Yeah, right.
simple.
I know the opportunity before you seems like the last you'll ever have, but you must
Do not speak to me like I'm a child.
Good, 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 good.
I only want
What do you want?
Oh no.
Tell me.
You in love with him
to see
too?
you on the Iron Throne.
Why?
Is that,
You have a good
is that what you want? You have a good claim?
But you're also a traitor.
But you have something more than that.
You have dragons.
They cover it up when
Fire.
denied, but you have a gentle heart.
That too.
You would not only be respected and feared, you would be
loved.
Yeah.
So what would you have me do as my advisor?
She's like, advisor, keep it professional.
Make your own way.
Find your
Find
own
your own
army.
ship. You only need one. The allies we need are in Westeros. Oh, God.
How do you know? They're all fighting each other already. How do you know they're going to change? I guess they're all
He just
changing
knows.
alliances.
Sound ship with a good captain.
You know, it's his fault that you're...
I look forward to meeting him.
He kind of tried to trade you in the beginning a little bit. But, yeah.
We don't know. He might have
He
been
did.
sending
He
word
told
because...
them. Because he was trying to go back home. Remember?
Fair enough, fair enough, fair
When
enough.
she was pregnant. She doesn't know that yet. But I guarantee you when she finds out, she'll be pissed.
True.
Because I feel like at some point
But I
that's
think
going to
she's
come
got
up.
more in her future.
Oh, for sure. But
Oh my God!
Side face.
Sideways.
Why?
Smaller target.
Oh, she's giving him sword lessons.
I love it.
Am I fighting someone?
You're practicing for a fight.
I see you doing it.
You should practice right.
I love how she smiled there.
How did he die?
Oh my god, they flipped his neck backwards.
Threw him over the edge. There's your man. One.
Come on, see, you had bigger fish.
But now she's like, all right, he can fry the bigger fish.
It's true.
He can fry
I mean, maybe she was testing him out and like you said, trying to see, can you really do it? But Joffrey needs to be one of them.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, she's got her whole list of names, but, you know, she also realizes and understands that, like, the kingdom is large and you've only got a certain area that you can go in. Like, what's the guarantee that Joffrey's going to be offed in any sort of timely manner by this guy, right?
Okay. What would you do?
I'd use him to help me escape, you know, take out Tywin Lannister, perhaps, throw some chaos into the mix. Tywin's there. Tywin is someone that she can actually deal with.
But if you found out you had a gift and that gift so powerful, are you going to waste it on just anyone?
I don't know how powerful he is. He's a dude. Like,
I feel like he's gnarly. He's a psycho.
Right, yeah, he's a psycho, but he's still
good
a
at
dude.
what he does.
The king is a whole thing. Like, I'd figure out actionable change I can make here rather than just being like, yeah, go get Joffrey. Because at that point, if he goes and gets Joffrey and then gets caught on the way, then you lose out on the other two people.
But I believe in him.
I believe in him. I buy it. I believe in him. I'm like, let's go.
I feel like
Make
there's
it happen.
something about him that's just, I don't know what it is. There's something off about him. I don't know if he does witchcraft. I don't know if
he's another follower of the Red God, I think.
I'm telling you.
So there's more of them.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So if he's got magic.
I don't know who he is, and I think he might because of that. I'm like, come on.
Right, but she doesn't know that like he potentially has magic.
I know.
She doesn't know that.
But he's scary.
He's scary. Which is why I don't know if I'd be like, go after the king. Because then, inevitably, if he's going after the king, what if he gets captured? What if he gets tortured? What if he gives away that she's Arya Stark?
I just don't know.
You know?
I don't know. I would hit bigger fish. I don't know. But you might be right.
We'll see. All
right, episode 6. Oh, no. What happened?
Winterfell is under siege. Yeah, what's happening?
I hope he's okay.
Get a note out. Out. Oh, God. Get it out.
Go. Ah! What the?
Oh, God, no.
Why? Don't do it.
The Greyjoys are taking Winterfell.
I hate you.
Your castle.
What the?
Theon.
It's Prince Theon now.
Theon's a
Theon,
dick.
You have to get dressed.
The hell's wrong with you, man?
I've taken Winterfell. I took it.
I'm talking to him like an older brother.
I sent men over the walls with grappling claws and
Are you
ropes
proud of this?
Why?
to take the castle.
You went with Rob.
And he sent me back to Pike. I'm a Greyjoy. I can't fight for Rob and my father both.
He says, convincing himself.
You're a piece of work, bro.
My men are bringing your people together in the courtyard.
Why?
So you and I can go down and tell them how you've yielded Winterfell to me.
I won't.
Yeah, right.
The castle is mine, but these people are still yours. You'll yield to keep them safe. To keep them alive.
I'd like to see you
good
try.
Lord would do.
Oh my god.
It's interesting watching Theon be big
nice.
brother to Bran, but also be a traitorous piece of crap.
I can't believe this.
You all know me.
Aye, we know you for a steaming sack of shit.
Damn straight.
All of you should do as he commands.
My father has donned the ancient crown of Sultan Rock and declared himself king of the Iron
You're a
Island.
piece of work, dude. I thought you were like a brother to us.
Uh-huh.
You are all his subjects.
Look at that. I say the Starks.
He's
if you
gonna
think
die.
you can hold the North with it,
Told you.
Ooh.
Told you.
I will be as good to you as he ever was.
Yeah,
Betray
right.
me, and you will wish you hadn't.
Man, you just burned a lot of goodwill
The
here.
Raven to Pike, informing my father of my victory
annoying.
here.
Yeah.
And want to
wring his
Deepwood
neck.
Mock to my sister. Inform her that she's to bring 500 men to Winterfell.
No.
I was brought here captive.
I'd like to be released,
You were
thank
here
you.
the day I was taken.
I'm the one who took you.
You were here. You were here.
The one who took you, he said.
Let me serve you.
Oh, he
how?
got mad. I think
need
she's lying.
fighters, not kitchens.
It was Rob Stark put me in the kitchens.
I can fight.
Beer in my hand again.
So you can bury it in my neck. Do you take me for a fool? Get up.
Yes.
Step aside.
Ah,
Well, she tried.
Sir Roderick, it grieves me that we meet as foes.
Dude, see, he's seen the
You've
future.
less honor than a back alley. You were raised here, under this roof.
Yep.
These people are your people.
They trusted you.
People.
King Rob thought of you as a brother.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
My brothers are dead. They died fighting Stark men. Men like you.
Aye, they died
The
fighting
hell
the war
happening?
your father started.
And now you're fighting another one.
Should have put a sword in your belly instead of in your hand.
Aw.
You've served this house faithfully, old man. But keep talking, and I'll...
Ah!
Adam, yeah, let him have
Oh
it.
no.
Lock him up,
Roderick! You cannot let that stand. He must pay.
Oh no shit.
This guy's just egging him on.
No, he has to pay the iron price. They'll never respect you while he lives.
No.
Now, not to make a hasty decision.
He disrespected me in front of my men. That was his decision, not mine.
His word.
God.
Lives and dead. The Starks will pay.
You'll address me as Prince Theon, or you'll be next.
Go.
Uh,
Let's help you, Theon Greyjoy. Now you are truly lost.
Oh.
Betraying the only family he's ever known for the family he's always dreamed
He messed
about.
up.
He messed up. He couldn't even do it all the way through. Oh, God.
That is that's not even how you do it.
We're at war. We've always been at war. It's never going to end because we're not
Yeah.
fighting an enemy. We're fighting the North.
We're
It's not
fighting.
going anywhere.
We're fighting winter.
The Watch has given you a great gift. You only have one thing to give in return.
What?
Your life.
Your life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gladly give my life. I don't want you to be glad about it. I want you to curse and fight until your heart's done pumping.
Yeah.
Leader.
Know this, boy.
Oh.
Your death will be a gift for them south of the war.
I like what
They'll
you
never know
said.
what you've done.
Don't let them take it easily.
They'll be alive because some nameless bastard north of the wall gave his life for theirs.
Damn straight.
Whom does House Dormund owe allegiance?
My lord,
To the Starks of Winterfell.
Yeah, you just gave him all of
who
our
have
troop
20,000
movements.
men and my son.
I love that Arya is like the ear, man. She's hearing everything.
If you ever put my son's life at risk again, I'll leave us.
Oh, that poor guy.
He's
It's hard to keep track of all the lords and lordlings and royal families.
Maybe you should devise our next battle plan while you're about it.
I'll get right on it, sir.
I like that he has a little soft spot for her.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Oh shit.
I knew this was coming.
Oh,
Someone who'd
shit.
recognize her.
I know. I didn't think it was gonna be this soon though.
Disappear.
Get out of there, Arya.
Get scarce.
Clear all this.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ah!
Keep your head down. Keep your head down.
Get out of there, Arya.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
I travelled here directly from Renly Baratheon's camp.
Ah, the late King Renly. Rather a short reign. Murdered by a woman, I hear.
She's smart going from the back.
Nice. Good spin. Good spin.
Good solid spin, Arya. Come on, I'm stressing, man. Get out of there, Arya. Stop looking at him.
After the Lannisters and the Starks, the Tyrells command the largest host. Their lands are the most fertile in the Seven Kingdoms, feeding horses and soldiers.
Yes, yes.
Marry the Tyrells.
Loras wants revenge. He blames Stannis for Renly's death. And Marjorie...
Wants to be queen.
Wants to be queen.
Yes.
Marry her to Joffrey.
House Tyrell rebelled against the Iron Throne. Against my grandson.
Perhaps that treason should be punished.
Oh, gosh.
One day.
One day.
After Stannis,
But not right now.
Robb Stark are defeated.
Yes.
Bro.
After we've secured the throne.
This is messed up.
Tyrell host has returned to High Garden.
They have.
Ah!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Only wine.
Don't look at her.
You
Don't
would
look at
ride
her.
there yourself?
Tonight.
Oh, God, this is so stressful.
Oh my God, is he going to? I feel like he's going to know it's her. He's going to notice.
He's got to already know.
I met with Catelyn Stark.
Why?
He had an interesting proposal
Wine.
concerning
More
our
wine.
daughter.
He said why.
Oh, why? I was like, again, when you just gave him.
Okay, Littlefinger, did you figure it out? Or...
Nah, he
Oh,
didn't see it.
Nice shot. There go the scouts.
Well, 2 down.
Uh-oh. Get to him before they can get to the fire. Hey.
Ah, it's a girl.
Oh.
Okay.
A woman.
A woman. What's your name?
Egret.
She was reaching for this axe when you got to her.
She was gonna do your head in.
Bury it in your face.
Yeah.
I gave you my name.
I'm Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. You guys, he's so soft. I love it.
Why do you want us to build a big fire? There's some more friends in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Burn them. Or maybe you'll need those swords again.
They might get back up.
What waits beyond the pass?
The free folk.
How many?
Hundreds and
Lie.
thousands.
More than you could possibly imagine.
I feel like she's lying, but I don't know.
If your people captured me, will they take me prisoner?
They'd take your head off your shoulders if they was feeling kind. If
Damn.
not, they'd kill you slow.
Well, at least you're
The
honest.
reputation precedes him.
Can't let her go. She'll bring Mance Raider's army down on us. Needs to be done. Want me to do
Needs
it?
to
No.
be done.
No, I'll do it.
John, you're gonna let her go.
He's gonna let her go.
God.
Mance would take you. I know he would. Oh, there's secret ways. The crows would never catch us.
Not as much a crow as they are.
Robinson, David. But you're still gonna let her go.
Yeah.
Do it!
Oh. Fake out.
Yeah, now she's gonna mess you up. She's gonna start the fire.
Oh gosh, she doesn't have time to start a fire.
Just sick him on her.
Woo!
Nicely done.
That was cool. Tag, you're it.
He can't do it. We both know it.
So then why are you here?
The sun's going down, Jon Snow. And your friends are nowhere close.
I'll find them.
And then you're gonna be in trouble.
Go on. Call loudly.
Meanwhile, in a warmer
Touche.
locale.
Touche. Oh no. He's sending her off.
Crone give her wisdom.
Shit.
May the warrior give her courage.
Who's this girl?
That's the daughter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I pray you love someone. I pray you love her so much.
He already does.
When you close your eyes, you see her face.
Be quiet.
I want that for you.
You've done
I want you to know what
so
it's like
much
to
to other
love
people.
someone,
Shut up.
to truly love someone
And have them take it away.
before I take her from you.
Ooh. Look at him. Look at her.
A shame he already loves someone.
Sound like a little cat mewling for his mother.
Shut up.
Princes don't cry.
I saw you cry.
Ooh.
My little brother cried when I left Winterfell.
So?
It seems
It's
a normal
nice.
thing.
Yeah, to feel love.
Is your little brother a prince?
No.
Well, he is now because Rob's king of the north.
Wow. I love how she's like, I saw you cry, and
Yeah,
then she
right.
changed the subject real quick. Smooth.
Please, your grace, we're hungry!
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get the prince back to the keep now.
Something's wrong.
Good eye.
Something's wrong.
Good eye.
You don't want to walk amongst the people.
Oh.
There it is.
What happened? What happened? They threw something. They threw caca at you.
Uh-huh.
You did that and bring him to me! Hold on!
Wrong time.
Get off the street. Get off the street. Get off the
How's his
street.
little screeching noise? Like he's talking about don't cry, and he's the little crybaby.
I love the hound grabbing Joffrey
Yeah.
like it's time to go. Where's Braun when you need him? Oh, God.
Whoa. Who's that?
Some steward or something. I don't know. Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
It was the priest.
Oh.
Where's Sansa?
Yeah, Sansa.
He's the only one concerned for Sansa.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Sansa.
Oh, no.
I thought they were gonna leave her alone.
You can't insult me!
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot.
A vicious
Yeah, the vicious idiot king.
They threw a cow pie at you, so you decide to kill them all. They're starving, you fool, all because of a war you started.
You're talking to a king!
Smack him. Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
Where is the stalker?
Let them have her!
If she dies, you'll never get your Uncle Jaime back.
Good point.
Good for you.
He didn't call him Hound. He called him by his name.
He did.
Spice King is the second wealthiest.
He even called
man
him
in
Sir.
Bath. He makes everyone wait.
That was intense.
You could have avoided
stressed
this
out.
embarrassment if you married the wealthiest man in Kar.
I already have a husband.
Khal Drogo is gone, Khaleesi.
You're back on the market again.
Look what a beauty you are now the red waste has been washed off you.
She's so done with him.
Zaro Zoan Doxos. She is far too lovely for a glorified dock worker like yourself.
And
Glorified
yet they
duck.
say that your grandfather, who sold pepper off the back of a wagon, married a lady far lovelier and higher born than himself.
Every lady alive was lovelier and higher born than my grandfather.
At least he takes it on the chin.
What is it you want?
My birthright. The Seven Kingdoms of Westeros.
I fear I'm no better than a servant in this regard. I cannot give you what I do not have.
True.
I need to cross the narrow sea.
I need my ships as well.
Ugh.
I use them, you see, to
He's like he's doing poetry. I use them, you see.
You once sit on the Iron Throne.
My father sat there.
If you did not sit on it yourself, would it not be correct to say, take
Yeah, just take it back.
This guy.
Take it.
Come here to argue.
Schooling her nonstop. It's annoying.
He's like, I am a businessman. I need this for business.
I make my living by trade, and I judge every trade on its merits.
What if she gives one of the dragons away as a trade?
That's probably what he's going to ask for.
Before
No.
you repay your debts, you must seize the Seven Kingdoms.
Yes, and that's
do you
a
have
lot.
an army?
Not yet.
You do not have an army. Have powerful allies in Westeros?
There are many there that support my claim.
Are you
When
sure
were you
about
there
that?
last?
I left when I was a baby.
So, in truth, you have no allies.
The people will rise to fight for their rightful queen when I return.
Are you sure about that?
Forgive me, little princess, but I cannot make an investment based on wishes and dreams. Now, if you'll pardon me.
Do you know Illyrium
Goodbye.
Montatis, Magistar of Pentos?
Yes, we've met. A shrewd man.
He gave me 3 petrified dragon eggs. He believed, the world believed, that the ages had turned them to stone. How many centuries had it been since dragons roamed the skies?
And yet I hatched them.
That if I carried those eggs into a great fire, they would hatch. When I stepped into the fire,
He's
my
like,
own people
he's so done.
thought
He's like,
I
oh my
was mad.
God.
But when the fire burnt out, I was unhurt. The mother of dragons.
A beautiful speech. A beautiful speech.
Hey, she does sound kind of crazy though.
I'm no ordinary woman. My dreams come true.
I admire your passion. But in business, I trust in logic, not passion.
Not dreams.
I am Daenerys Stormborn of the blood of old Valyria, and I will take what is mine. With fire and blood, I will take it.
Yes, my lady.
You said that.
But not with my ships.
Well, that didn't go how you wanted it to.
No.
Okay.
You to read.
My father, my lord.
And why did he know how to read?
Maester came to me one day, told me he wasn't learning. Couldn't make sense of the letters. He reversed them in his head.
Jaime's dyslexic?
He said he'd heard tell of this affliction, and that we simply must accept it.
Oh, God. Jaime doesn't know how to read?
After that,
No, he does.
Jamie
taught
down
him.
for 4 hours every day until he learned.
Wow.
Where is your father? Is he alive?
No.
Stonemason.
Stonemason who could read.
He taught himself.
Right a man.
For sure.
What killed him?
A stone.
Loyalty.
Oh.
You're a sharp little thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
God, it's so dangerous.
I know.
But he likes her.
Did you know your father, my lord?
I did. I grew up with him.
Grew up with
I
him.
watched him grow old.
That's something I never want to do.
He was a good man,
She's stealing notes.
but a weak man.
You can't steal that.
And he
He's
nearly
gonna-
destroyed our house and name.
Oh, my God.
The Mad King.
Where you going, girl?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Armory, my lord.
Why?
Yeah,
Tyrone sent me.
Don't let him see the note in your hand.
Yep.
Don't let him see the note in your hand. Oh, God.
Lord Tyrone gave it to me.
What for?
He can't read it. He doesn't know what it says.
Yeah.
To the armory.
He doesn't know what what it says.
That's right. He doesn't read.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Let's go and ask him.
Let's go and ask him.
Is she out? She's just gone? She's escaping?
Go cannot tell a man when exactly he must do a thing.
I need you to do it now.
Nothing happened before it's time.
But he's going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
He's like, gosh dang it.
I like the sigh.
You gotta be kidding me.
I like how he went.
Oh my God.
God!
Damn, that was
That was
quick.
incredible.
See, he could totally take out Joffrey.
I agree. You're probably right.
Easy.
She's just gotta say Tywin. I love him just being really excited about Lannister helmets. There she is.
I
Oh
know.
no, wrong. Rob.
Rob, don't do it.
You're already
You're
betrothed.
Don't do it.
Just have a piece on the side. That's what everybody else does.
Lady Talisa.
She might be a piece on the side.
But she's a lady, so she doesn't get to be a side piece.
Oh.
Not sure I'm a lady. Westerosi customs are still a bit foreign to me.
Okay.
A woman of noble birth is always called a lady.
Oh, true.
Unless she's a queen or a princess. I could find someone who knows.
I can find someone who knows.
He's so charmed by her.
What if I told you my father sold lace on the Long Bridge, and my mother, my brother, and I lived with him above our shop?
Call you a liar.
Not very noble to accuse a lady of dishonesty.
Damn.
Well, I was right.
Quite a pretty spot.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you.
I'm not a spy.
Are you sure about that?
Deny being a spy.
True.
You're right. You found me out. I'm writing a letter to the Lannisters. The young wolf is on the move.
She likes him too.
Rob.
Oh,
Mom's like, hey, none of that.
Oh.
Mom sees.
She knows.
Who's this? You care to introduce me to your new friend?
She's gonna have a talk with you later.
Mikey. Forgive me. I do not know this name.
An uncommon name here. An old name in Volantis. Excuse me, my lady. Your grace.
Oh, no.
I could see you today.
I wish that you were free to follow your heart.
Oh.
You have inherited your father's responsibilities.
You
I'm
must
afraid they come at a cost.
marry the people you're betrothed to.
Your Grace, my lady. News from Winterfell.
Oh, God. They now find out that Theon has Winterfell.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got her on a leash.
This is just getting worse and worse.
We'll stop here. Too dark to go any farther today.
Here.
She's like, here.
There's no shelter here.
There's no shelter anywhere.
There is.
I can tell you where it
You know where
is.
to look.
He does not trust her.
Tying her up. On we go.
He lays her on the floor.
Man, he took her
just
down.
kicked her feet.
We'll stay warmer
That's
if
how
we
I
stay
put my kid to bed. Just biff.
Stay warmer if we stay close. Ah! He's never laid with the girl before.
We gotta cuddle. Cuddle for survival.
Why is this so funny?
She's like, you've never cuddled anyone ever. Uh-oh.
Oh, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's doing the booty. She's doing the
Not
booty
the
thing.
move.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No one can resist.
Trying to get comfortable.
He's like, what are
Yeah,
you doing?
just trying to get comfortable.
Stop it.
You all know.
Stop
Everyone
it.
knows.
Hey, is that baggy? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
She's looking at her.
Moving.
Was I?
Was I?
No, I didn't notice that time.
She's so bad.
We've had ravens from White Harbor, Barrowtown, and the Dreadfort. I'm afraid it is true.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
No.
Why would Theon? Because the Greyjoys are treasonous.
Whew!
But Roderick Cassell is dead.
I told you never trust a Greyjoy.
True.
She did. She warned him.
I must go north at once.
There's still a war to win, your grace.
True.
How can I call myself king if I can't hold my own castle? How can I ask men to follow me if I can't?
You are a king, and that means you don't have to do everything yourself.
True.
We have the Lannisters on the run. If you march all the way back north now, you lose what
You lose, yeah,
That's
you
true.
lose the territory you got.
boy would be honored to bring you Prince Theon's head.
Aw.
Tell your son Brandon Rickon's safety is paramount. And Theon, I want him brought to me alive.
Oh, no.
I want to look him in the eye and ask him why. And then I'll take his head myself.
Fair.
All wildlings are liars and savages with no loyalty to anything.
I can't stand you. You're
I don't know what I have
disgusting.
to do to stay alive.
I'm just a survivor, thank
Sleep
you very
with
much.
me. How much you want to bet?
You do.
He's
Yeah,
going
right.
to sleep with her.
Oh, he already did. Look at her.
Did he, you think?
There are other ways to serve, my lord.
Or
I don't think they
she's
did yet.
aiming for it.
Yeah.
You do
There are
well
other
to...
ways to serve, my prince.
So fine. If I have to.
I don't know why I like her so much, but she's just feisty.
We know things, the free people.
You know things.
What kind of things do you know?
How to eat dirt.
2 + 2 = 4.
Other things.
Okay, so she's here to do the
See, they
thing.
didn't do it yet.
You're right.
Savage thing.
Wait outside.
And we all know Theon thinks with his other brain.
Yep, he's a fool.
I always wondered what you had under there.
Oh, no shit.
Comes
We
at a
all know.
price.
I'm not killing you. That's your price.
I already had that.
Yeah, you gave me that once.
And what do you want then? Other than your miserable life?
What all free people want. My freedom.
Well, you shall have it then.
You supposedly you're a prince. You could have just done it without giving her anything.
So easy.
Too easy.
I thought they were going to kill me. They thought so too. He
Thanks.
hated me, the man who hit me. I saw it in his eyes. Hated me.
Because you're a noble.
He wanted to hurt me.
Welcome
Of
to
course he
reality.
did. Why? Why would a stranger?
Because you
You
have
are
and he
everything
does
he
not.
will never have.
Yep.
Your horse eats better than his children.
Oof.
I would have given them bread if I had it.
That
I
only
hate
goes
the king
so
more
far.
than any of them. Don't say these things. If the wrong people hear you. But you're not the wrong people.
Are you sure about
I
that?
don't know about that.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I don't know. She's questioning herself on this
Don't
one.
trust anybody.
Boom.
Life is safer that way.
Boom. She's not trustworthy.
And where are you going?
So much for sneaking
I have
around.
something for you from Prince Theon.
What?
Me?
Lies.
Oh,
Gosh,
God, they're so easy.
This is
And keep you warm.
smart girl. She did.
Yep. Nice. 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 Well done. She's out of here.
Oh, look, she got babies.
She's getting them
She
out.
loves them.
She's getting them out.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
The Silk King won't support me because of his business with the Lannisters. Why offend his best customer?
Yeah,
Hey,
fair.
got a man who will marry you when he's
Offers
rich.
me a single ship on the condition that I lie with him for a night.
Oh my God.
Does he think I will fool myself for a boat?
Yes.
Meanwhile, this man's like, you could marry me.
I had nothing. I slept by the docks. And when I could find work loading the ships, I would eat. If not, I dreamed of food. Today, I am the richest man in Kaf.
Mm.
Do you think the path from poverty to wealth is always pure and honorable?
No.
You gotta
I
break
have
some
done
eggs to
many
make an
things,
omelet.
Khaleesi, that a righteous man would condemn. And here I am, with no regrets.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Those are her people.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The warlocks.
Where are my dragons?
Shit.
Someone's got him in a box. Oh, it's the warlocks. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. I can't. You can't take her dragons.
See, this is what I'm saying. They need to get big fast so they can defend themselves because it's real hard to get a full-grown dragon into a box and steal it.
I know, but I'm hoping that it's okay. They know who their mother is.
Right.
So like as long as they're not gone from us too long,
They'll come back
they'll come
to
back
us.
and they'll still be loyal. Like
Yeah.
they'll still
That's the idea, but you know,
Oh my
who took
gosh.
them? Who took them?
What the hell, dude? She just can't catch a break.
No, she cannot.
At all.
No.
But I like how the new guy that she's walking with, the rich guy.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
keeps
yeah,
telling
yeah.
her, I don't know his name.
The one who wants to marry her.
Yes, the one that wants to marry her. I think it's interesting that he keeps bringing up the fact that he came from nothing and now he's the richest man alive. It's almost like foreshadowing something for her.
Right.
And like she came
Right.
from like, because it's like, yeah, okay, sure. Her background is as somebody, but she was, her and her brother had nothing. Which
Right.
is why he sold her.
And now
And-
she has nothing
and
again.
and-
Because like this has really been like the season of hard knocks for Daenerys.
But he's also almost like shifting her mindset to kind of be like, hey, when we do things, it's not always clean.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty and make certain moves that are not fair.
Right. You don't you can't just get there based on righteousness.
Yes.
Because I think
Because
the
she's
problem is
trying really
she's
hard.
starting to sound like her brother.
A little bit, yeah.
Where he's
entitled.
like, I have a rightful
Yes.
claim to the throne, so it should be
I was
handed to
thinking that
me.
too.
And everything I need to take it should be handed to
Yes.
me. And so she, in the first season, was really good at using her circumstances to take back her power.
Yeah.
But now she's had that power, and it really feels like now she's like, I have dragons, I'm entitled to that throne, and we got to get back to the point where she's like,
Yeah.
actually making moves.
Yes, she needs to
and
take
actively
her power
trying
back
to take
again.
her power back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think losing the dragons, while it sucks, might just be the motivation she needs to go and kick ass.
Yes. Sansa also, I feel like the conversation she was having in her room where she was like, they didn't even know me. Like the hard reality Sansa's getting, and she's so naive still and still so sweet and pure. I feel so bad for her. And our girl, what's the...
I probably know the name. Which one is it?
I know you know her name, but I know her name. I'm like trying to think. No, I know her name.
The youngest Stark? The one who's
No, not a
the
Stark.
Lannisters?
No. The one that Sonya was talking to.
Oh, you mean Tyrion's
Tyrion,
girl.
yes, but I know her name.
It's
Shay.
Stark. Yeah, Shay.
Thank you. I'm like, I know.
I was going to give it to her, but I wanted to see if you could get it.
I was like,
Yeah, Shay.
and I was
Shay.
like, no.
Shay.
Okay, Shay, she rubbed me wrong in this one because she says, I like how she defends, like she kind of stops Sonya from saying stuff.
Sansa, yes.
Sansa from saying stuff. But Shay also says, trust no one after she deliberately says, I can trust you. You're the right people. Right. And she sits there and you see her contemplating things. In that moment, to me, she's showing us she is the wrong finger. Or
Yeah,
the
she's
finger.
the wrong people.
Wrong finger.
Wrong
The
finger.
wrong people,
Littlefinger.
just like Littlefinger
Yes.
did to her father.
Yes.
It's almost like history repeats itself. Come on, you guys.
Well, I mean, we've
Wake
always
up.
had a bad feeling about Shay, whether she's intentionally the wrong person
originally-
or unintentionally the wrong
I
person.
know, but originally I kind of liked her at first. And then as the story progressed and the more like, things just kind of,
She's Tyrion's weak spot. She's Tyrion's
I
weak
think
spot.
once Tyrion told me his story or told all of us the story, that's when I started kind of questioning her a little bit more because I'm like, oh no, I don't know. And just like the way, like her moves, I'm not liking the moves she's making. I'm not liking the things that are coming out of her mouth right now.
She's dangerous.
She is very dangerous. And I think
Well, she's a woman like all of the women in this show that are written very
Surviving.
well. She is a survivor and she is trying to get ahead in the world using the circumstances that put women at a disadvantage, right? So she's using what she has and her talents, YouTube safe, to get ahead. Like Tyrion is paying her. You got to remember, she is being put up and she is a kept woman.
Exactly. So
no
then-
matter how nice she acts to Tyrion and how much she acts like
paid.
she loves him,
Yeah.
she is a kept woman.
Yeah, well.
Like love can grow, love can blossom, but I'm not going to buy it for a second. And I know that she's Tyrion's weak spot. He says it out loud. If my sister knew you were here and wanted to hurt me, you would be the person that she'd hurt.
But that's the thing. That's why when his sister started saying those things, he's like, shit, I have somebody here right now.
Yes.
Okay.
That he is in love with. Yeah. That line when they're shipping the daughter off.
I know, and the fact that he's shipping her daughter off. Come on, girl. You look what you've done to other people's daughters. Karma serves you right, and your daughter's probably not going to too much of a shitty place as Sansa is with you right now.
Yeah, right?
Like, so
stuck in a hostile city where the villagers are going to kill her if they get the chance.
Your son treats her like shit.
Joffrey will probably kill her if he gets the chance.
Yeah,
Like,
hopefully, like the guy that we just sent your daughter off to doesn't want to kill you or hurt her. And hopefully he treats her well.
Yes.
So that it's like, come on. I would think that like as a mother, if I was a mother, I would go, oh my God, like, well, if this was my daughter right now.
Right.
And now my daughter's getting sent off. How would I want them to treat my daughter? Right?
Right.
And then I'd probably change my ways with Sansa a little bit. But I don't know.
She thinks that no one is good enough for her daughter and
or her son.
Or
sons.
Sansa's father was a traitor to the crown and whatnot. So Cersei's just cold, and she makes no bones about it. She's cold. And honestly, Cersei isn't the one mistreating Sansa necessarily. Like, she's all smiles and like
no, but she's evil.
Gentrification when it comes to
she's taunting her.
Yeah,
constantly. Yeah. Like that supper they had. Okay, and she's like, oh, she's talking. Oh, well, she's like talking crap about her family. No, that's evil. That's evil.
Oh, for sure.
Like
for
that
sure.
is pure cruelness, and she wants to act like she's all high. I can't stand her.
Well, it's we're watching because Cersei doesn't have nearly as much power as she did.
She doesn't have anything
or
right
like
now.
actual power as she did in the last season.
Yeah,
she is stooping low and just insulting people. Right.
Mm-hmm.
She did it with Littlefinger, where she was like,
well, that's all
power
she
is
has
power.
right now.
She did it with Tyrion when he was like, I'm sending your daughter away, and then she just insulted him and found the way to drive the knife.
Yeah.
Like, she just is going for the jugular emotionally because she has no other option.
No, she has nothing right now.
She's got no other play, so she's trying to maintain that sense of power by just being mean.
Wild stuff, you guys. This is getting so juicy, and I can't wait for the next one. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have your own thoughts, as you should, okay, throw them in the comments for us so that we can see what's up. No spoilers, please.
Please.
We love you. Thank you for all your love and support. You know what would really, really be great is if you hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvoted this video for us. We'd greatly appreciate it, okay? Because then you'll get the notifications when the next ones drop, and you'll be ready to go. And then we can continue this. So, I love you. I'm Kristen Stefano.
I'm Michael Boos.
See you next time.